Hello everyone, welcome back to a Welsh Esports League season. It's going to be a hopefully smooth and easy sailing day of Counter-Strike, but we'll have to wait to see when that comes to fruition. I'm Jammer, I'm joined today by LaaLaa. LaaLaa, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm LaaLaa. I like casting.
Yeah, you like CS as well?
Hopefully. I like CS. Oh yeah, that's the thing as well. Yeah, obviously I thought, today I would add a little bit of, a chicken to the stream. That's it. That's it.
You know what? That's a more than well worth addition to the stream, honestly. So talking about the two teams today, do you know anything about the two teams or construct the narrative a little bit?
I know the names. I know one of them's called the Pirates and the other one's called the Robins.
Good start.
And I know that the Robins at the moment have a possible substitute in, and we're not too sure what the name is, I guess. But other than that, no, I'm a little bit unaware about the storylines. Would you like to give me update me on them? Yeah.
So I think for the past few seasons, the Pirates have been a very strong team. I believe they've won or come runner-up in the majority of the last few seasons. And the Robins have not been far behind them, but they have always been a little bit lacking in something to kind of win these games. So it'll be an interesting matchup this time, I think. Hopefully the Robins will show that they've learned something from the previous matches, but we'll have to wait and see.
Well, they say that, the losers usually take more from a match, so we might see, they've taken some little bits here and there, and they might have sprinkled their current play, and that might just, push them straight over the line. We might... I've heard we're playing on Anubis though, so that's for me. I love the new maps. I think Ancient, Anubis. I'll be honest. I also really like Dust 2, but Dust 2. I'll be honest, is the best map in the pool, and no one can convince me otherwise. No, it's great. I love seeing the sort of like Anubis mid plays. I love the way that like there's a sort of like crossover between Con and mid. I really like the different sort of like early round plays that come out of that, especially like the AWPer like peeking down Con straight through canals down to like outside of A. Like very excited.
You just like gunfights, honestly.
I do, I really do. I'll be honest. Yeah, I just like seeing the duels.
Fair enough. I think that is the most action-packed bit of CS, so I can't blame you for that one. But personally, I'm a bit more of a tactical mind. I've been an IGL in previous teams, so I think I like to see a bit more diversity, not just straight gunfights, but maybe a bit of tactical edge coming through. But we'll have to see what brand of CS we get today. I mean,
yeah, that's the interesting point.
Sorry, go on.
No. I was just going to say it's interesting to see sort of like what type of Counter-Strike we're going to have today. Like, is it going to be that brawly sort of like everyone's taking those duels, or is it going to be that calculated, slow, sort of like tactical Counter-Strike? I'm just interested to see what the teams are sort of like leaning towards today. That's all.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that leads in perfectly to, with this kind of grassroots Counter-Strike, you'll very often see a bit more of a scrimmy type, individual-based Counter-Strike, which I think you would like in terms of the action-packedness, but you do sometimes see these up-and-coming IGLs trying to take control of their players and structure rounds, but it can be very hit and miss. Obviously discipline might be lacking, but... I think either way, it'll be an exciting game of Counter-Strike with people just trying to go out and kind of show what they're made of and kind of prospectively showcase themselves for any, scouting teams or add to their portfolio, you might say.
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, looks like we're going into the game. We're already on the gun round, second round. Okay.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Well.
Right, yeah, it looks like... it looks like it might be Pirates are currently up 1-0. But it looks like they fumbled the conversion. Are they going to get it? What's Archie going to do now? Does he take the fight? Oh, he takes the fight, gets the duel. A's open.
Oh, That rotation, though, he has no idea where the last CT player is, and he's not going to consider it. He should get stabbed in the back, but we'll have to see. Bomb plant coming through will give a bit of cash, and JKY should have a clean up.
Oh, he's clears it up easily. Oh, little cheeky BM there. Oh, lovely. Like to see it. Okay, so that's the game we're going to have today. That's all right, everyone's going to be taking the duels. It's going to be brawly as hell. Let's go. Okay, well, one on the board. We're evened up already. Has that absolutely ruined the economy? Not as much as you'd expect.
Well, I mean, 3K being the highest amount on a player has kind of wrecked the economy. You hear that like famous line of winning the second round is more influential than winning pistol, but it does kind of start that forced buy war kind of mentality where you're on a double eco anyway, you might as well start buying up and all that kind of stuff.
Which is what we see, but it's an unusual buy. Oh, okay, he's decided, nah, I'm not going to have the Galil. Okay, so I was about to say, one player on a Galil, maybe they try and go for something with it, but nah, they're just going to play it slow, maybe see if they can get some sort of pick. Like that! My God! Jesus! Okay. That's an opening.
Yeah, it's crippled this B site as well. You have to rotate in to support it, but again, it's going to leave weaknesses around the map. Let's see if the Pirates can exploit it.
They're on the side now. Oh, he clears one. Oh! I thought that was a team kill for a moment then.
Not quite.
Okay, they've just cleared it
being mopped up. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. A bit of a, flashy one at the beginning, but like, not much else we're going to see from that there. Archie on 7 though. Jakey on 4. Everyone seems even.
Yeah, I mean, it's still early days. You can't really expect, too much. You might want to keep an eye on Lewis and Kaiser, see if they can get any impact moving forward. But yeah, Archithon getting 7 at the start, I think, is probably a good showing for him to start things out.
Oh, that nade's great. Did it? Yeah, really good nade. Good timing on it as well.
Yeah, really good to know that the players are lining things up well, but the spams are coming through these smokes, and it's 1-for-1 already. Zentrix gets warded off by the nade, but in these 4v4 situations, it does get a bit awkward for the CT side. Where are you going to, reinforce the plays? Where are you going to go aggressive? And it looks like it's middle.
Yeah, and we're going to take a bit. Oh, he takes the fight, and they've just B's open straight on. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, yeah, clean, concise. Just smoke out Temple, and you'd expect now that the CTs are just going to save, or they might go for an exit here or there, but you're not gonna see much more of this. Maybe. No, he's just no. Okay,
that's
okay.
Awkward.
They throw away the gun there. That's a bit. Their economy doesn't really favour them throwing an AK away there. They could have bought next round. Now one of them's going to be quite low on. Maybe they'll just have to use an MP9 or something along those lines. But an exit here would be good. Keep the economy in check for the T side. But it just looks like they're just. Yeah, there we go. Nice save, I guess they can buy, but
at what cost?
Yes, exactly. What cost?
I can't fault him too much. You want to go for those hero plays. It's so early into the game that if you can pull something miraculous out, you're suddenly, being thrown up in the air as a celebrated hero. But you can see the detrimental aspect of when it goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see here now we've got 2 people on MP9s instead of like full rifles for the CT side. So. And obviously, Anubis being a T-sided... that's a big nade. Oh, and an opening frag as well. Good flash. But he's dead. Yeah, he had no idea he was close. That was a great frag from Cyrix.
Yeah, good start from the Pirates. And you can kind of see now that level, that edge that they've had on the Robins previously. It's going to start to creep through, especially with the force buy and the economic situation. The CT is going to be pushed in now, but Silly Willy gets a pretty sick frag in middle. And Kaiser's still
living
not
up
got the best
of luck. Too cold for this.
Same, buddy, same.
Look, okay, it's just a warm-up game, man. It's just a warm-up game. Don't worry.
Well, you say it's a warm-up game, but it's pretty important for the standings.
Look, it's all about the mental. If he thinks it's a warm-up game, okay, I think that after a couple of rounds, you'll just train on into it, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you got a background in sports psychology?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I went to university and everything for it. Yeah, sure. I've got a theoretical degree in it. I would say, you know.
Well, thinking is what it's about.
Exactly. There we go. The psychology behind it. Oh well, he's dead to bomb. He's just having a little. No.
Should be fine. The bomb radius is quite small on this map.
It's not that small though, is it?
Yeah, they planted on the far side.
Oh, fair enough. Well, fair enough. I thought it was. I have flashback, as I say. Ancient's one of my favourite maps, so the Ancient bomb seems to hit anyone on any part of the map. So I think I still have a bit of PTSD from that.
It'll be interesting to see the approach on the eco. Sorry, it's
just, I was just about to say the same thing. It looks like they're on an eco now, and one MP9, a deagle, but not much else going on.
Yeah, you see teams, adopt the approach of Astralis back in the day, but it doesn't seem like the Robins are going for that. This is a very heavy stack, and they're just kind of gambling on pirates walking into them at this point.
Waiting for the smoke to go down there. That was nice. Don't want to see any early peaks, knowing that your mate's just thrown some utility, and you're just like, okay, wait until the smoke goes up and the guys peak just beforehand, and you die to USPs. You don't want to be seeing that.
Yeah. Middle control as well forfeited over to the pirates. I don't know if they're actually planning on going towards A, even though it's empty. It does look like, yeah, the bomb's moving that direction as well. So if the Robins hold fast, if they're able to set up well here, it could be dangerous. Okay. And Ollie's going to open up the coffers. That's a strong opening pick, and there's more to find as they filter through connector. They're starting to spot some players out. JK dies in the middle, and there you go. The entries come through. The site should fall, and it should be an easy enough round, but the USPs are still doing damage on 1 versus 2, and this is now a precarious position. Oh my god, Lewis closes it out, and that's a third round.
There was like 3 USPs. 1 deagle, starts it up with a banger deagle shot, and then just MP9s. Honestly, I had a thought there, and I thought they're just gonna clear it. I just thought the T sides were gonna run in, clear it up, and then that was gonna be it. But just being alive in that position, trying to search for the other person around the pillar, incredible plays.
Absolutely. Put the money in a weird spot, but that's very aggressive, and it's going to be punished.
It is. Doesn't look like he had any utility to back him up for the play. It just looks like he just they were just going to double peek and dry peek it. Odd play, but you know.
Yeah, maybe the cold is going to his brain.
Maybe he might need to shut his window or something at the moment. Genuinely,
yeah.
I think.
Turn the heating on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's nipping about here. Very snappy aim.
It's going to be tested.
Yep. Well, we got 2 players on site. Okay, flashes are good. Oh, that's a banger. Okay. No. Yeah, fair enough. What's he, 2 HP? No, 18 HP and just pushing mollies. I'd be furious. Desk slam time. What's he doing pushing a molly like that? Oh.
Yeah, it's a rough situation, but Zyrex has that entry power. It's not as active as it used to be and will be punished, but Large Lewis, I don't think you can be going for this, my friend.
Nope.
Call it off for today.
Save those guns. What's it? Yeah, 2 M4s. A little bit of utilities. Yeah, good keeping the armor and obviously the kits as well, so they might go for a buy the next round. Well, you'd expect it.
Yeah.
Their economy is not in the worst place. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that you could. Yeah, two can drop, 3 can drop. Yeah, they're okay. They might be a bit tight on utility though, so.
Yeah, and that can be quite tough on this map as well, can't it?
Oh yeah, you need the utility for Anubis. Yeah, for sure, especially the smokes and the flashes.
Well, we'll see if this comes back to haunt them. That utility can be instrumental. We'll see though. What's the play here? It does seem like the Pirates are mixing things up as well. You know, they've not just been harassing B. They've kind of been approaching middle and then going off that.
Oh, big entry.
Oh, what?
Oh, what the sec? Okay, Kaiser gets the second one as well.
Okay. Accelerating.
Are they ready for Ollie though? They are. They line up. Not quite. Nice one from Zyrex.
Zyrex is having a game.
Oh yeah, no, just at this point in time, if I was looking at the scoreboard and I saw him swing around the corner, I'd be like, oh shit. Especially, sorry, excuse my French. Especially if he has an agent skin or something along those lines, those really tilt me. Just seeing an agent skin and knowing that specific player is always wrecking you. Don't know what it is. Just again, as I'm a sports psychologist, I know how it affects people. You know. Easy frag.
The hunt is on though.
Yep. Okay, that was an ambitious repeat. Nice. Doesn't get the second though.
Yeah, it's going to be a clean hunt from the final few players, and nice entries to kind of open up the middle area as well with Zyrex and Kaiser, I believe it was. I think that a real focus needs to be placed on middle for the CT side, but it's not going to be this round because they just don't have the money for it.
Nope. Deagle and Doolies. That's what they call it. The Deagle Doolies round. They got one God Flash. Where's this going? Oh, they're all going A. Are they going to flash outside of A and see if they can take a Bosch? It looks like it.
Very loud.
Oh, there's one. Do they get two? No, he cleans it up. Fair enough. And now it's just hunt for the final player.
Yeah.
Are they going to run it? Nope. Okay, Kaiser just gets it. Fair enough.
Well, clean enough as you like. Only losing one player. Still retain the AWP, but now we're into the gun round, the meat and bones, the bit that we're excited for, where the CTs can actually start to contest. But will they actually be able to contest? Because right now it's been pretty one-sided. 3 rounds in a row for the Pirates, and Zyrex and Archithan carrying on that good form from the start of the game. They're really starting to run away with things.
Honestly, looking at the way that the utility difference between the teams, I really think that maybe going for MP9s and utility might be a better option for the buy here for the Robins. But you know, maybe they're just going to take those duels, as we said before the game started. Nice flash.
They really are harassing this middle area with Zyrex being a spearhead, and it's been working great so far. That is an abhorrent crosshair. I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's fine. I'm looking at it as well. I'm thinking, what the hell is that? Ooh, yeah. Oh, doesn't hit him though. What is that crosshair? I guess it's inventive.
That's one word for it. But what else is inventive is pushing through middle to A, and they found an open bomb site, so it should be easy enough to close out the round. Trowsy, very aggressive with the AWP, though. Has 2 players and can't connect with either. Unfortunate, and that might be the opening that the Robins need to get back into this, but they are being traded out by Zyrex, the star player right now. Nice nade. Oh, beautiful.
I'm going to say that was intentional. Okay, retake here. Clears, not quite. Nice try. Well, it's looking like a pretty solid T side from the Pirates at the moment. But saying that, again, Anubis is a very heavily T-sided map at the moment. I think it's something like, when I say heavily, I mean like above 5% favor, you know? So like it's way more favored for the T side at the moment, especially with the, and again, seeing it on the Pirates there, they got full belts of utility. They're just able to, you know, bash and push the CTs around. And obviously CTs having no money at all, going for a half buy again. They're not up against much here, and it's looking like it might be another Pirates round.
Yeah, it's very easy to kind of push and pull with the rotations on the T side, and once you get that middle canals area, you can kind of just play with the defense.
Oh yeah, for sure. And just like just making enough noise in the canals area can, as you've said, bait rotates over to one side or another. At the moment, it doesn't look like the T's are actually like focusing on a site. It just looks like they're going to default, wait, see if they can see any peaks like that. So with that sort of thing, I think they're going to lean, obviously towards the A site now. Straight on, open bomb site, clean.
You can see the Pirates have learnt as well from their previous mistake when they lost that eco forced by, we saw the Robins stack towards the B site, and they made it pretty well known. They're making plenty of noise. The Pirates kind of walked into it thinking, oh, we'll be able to kill them anyway. But this round, they hear the same amount of noise. They're like wary of things, so they decide to reverse, go towards the A site, and should be, again, an easy enough round, only losing one so far. But the bombs tick down so far that should really be over.
Yeah, not a lot. Even he doesn't have a kit. There's nothing he can do here. Gets one, maybe another, but it'd just be consolation frags. Not even that.
Well, 8 rounds to 3 is pretty dominant. Last round, you kind of really need to be pushing for 4 on the CT side, especially with the Robins already kind of not being the favourites coming into things.
I was just about to point out Trows as well. I was like, he's definitely pulling, and obviously in the chat he's put on moral support, which is, I'll be honest with you, he's my spirit animal there. It just feels exactly the same. Nice molly, pushes him off the mid play. Oh, I think Chow's dead here. Yeah. Oh, no. Nice flick! And the second? No, can't get it. Nice from Zyrex. Oh my god.
You see the writing on the wall. It's going to be a 9-3 half unless Jakey can do anything about it. Spots the first player and will win the first duel. Has no knowledge of bomb, but bomb is right beside them, and that can help things out. Not to be.
Well, not indeed. 3-9 though. Strong half to say the least from the Pirates, but maybe I've been touting about the T side and how it's so strong. Maybe they're just a T-sided team. You never know. Yeah.
You wanna put any odds?
I don't want to put any money on that. No, thank you. You can keep those odds. Look, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna not take that. I'm gonna decline the offer today, I think.
Fair enough. I mean, if the Robins really want any hope of going back into things, they do need to start off with a pistol, and it looks like they have some sort of a plan with Chow buying up a bit of utility. So if they can get it, then it'll definitely be a good step in the right direction.
I'm going to make a prediction, and they're going to go play mid. They're going to take a mid fight. With the amount of flashes and smokes they have, I think they're going to try and take a mid biff. And if they don't, I don't know, you could take me to school about it. I don't know what that means, but you can do it.
I was about to ask, but you answered my...
Look, I preempted it because I knew as I was saying it. I was like, what on earth does that mean? But,
You know what? I think if you're able to tell the future about that, then maybe you've got the right idea for the server as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They call me the server... Whisperer. That's Predictor Whisperer. Yeah, you got me. Thank you.
Apologies about the delay. It seems as though we're having some technical issues. But in any case, Robins should be back up to full strength in any moment. What do you reckon of the match so far? From the intro that I gave you about the two teams, and then what you've seen on the server, would you say it's accurate? Would you say, I don't know what you're on about, the Robins look absolutely rubbish. The Pirates should be running away. I
wouldn't say that. I'd say that it looks like the Pirates just know what they're doing, and the Robins just seem a little bit lost. Just like, obviously they can take duels, and they've been taking duels. It just feels like the Pirates actually have like, we're going to do this now. Let's play like that. Whereas it felt like they were very much on the back foot. We'll see if they're going to be, dictating the match themselves this time. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you were right. How have you done that?
Oh, look at that. Oh, and the mid biff does it. Oh, he gets 1, 2. Okay. Favors CT side at the moment. Nice, okay. Solid start. You were saying need a pistol. Can they clear it up? Okay. Looking less likely now.
Oh, 1 versus 2. Ollie is one of the stronger players from the Robins. Needs to be wary of Trousy. He's just giving him no thought, but staying alive, trying to take the fights, and he is separating these 1v1s. Oh, but it's not going to be any... Yeah.
Well, could have gone better. Like, they could have won the round.
Yeah, that is one of the outcomes.
Yeah, and they got 3. That's big.
True.
Yeah, it's just now a matter of they don't buy. Okay, well, they're just wanting to play for OT. I think that's the long game that's being played here.
Would you have forced if you were calling for this team?
I would have said Mac 10's rush mid. Screw it.
Right. Just throw whatever you can at the wall.
Throw whatever you can at the wall, and if we lose, then obviously that's a mistake. But it looks like I would have lost that anyway because the CTs took quite a bit of mid control there. So, holding it. There was a bit of lineup there. Okay, never mind. Sarix just says good night. Oh, that was a bit of a free one. Ciao. Oh. You don't like to see it.
Oh, that was
okay. Alright. Well, does look like... It's saying Robins win the round. But I feel like that's
the team
wrong.
names are flipped on the scoreboard. It's the ones at the top you want to pay attention to.
Right. Oh. Yeah. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the Robins are losing these rounds, but,
You know what? It's
Never
the
mind.
Robins' big ploy to propel
exactly.
themselves forward.
We'll just count the CT side rounds as our own.
Okay, very heavy canal control for the Robins here. They're really trying to pressure this area.
Yeah, a lot of people. What was that smoke? Okay.
That is... Yeah, I mean, it's beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, I really don't understand it. I guess maybe trying to stop long players from pushing them, but at that point, why not just hold the long angle? Okay, you know what? Again, beyond our comprehension.
4D chess from the Robins here as they try and construct a comeback into this game.
4v5. There's a possibility of it, although 3 players are low. So, they're slowly crawling back to B, sorry. Onto long.
They have a decent amount of utility, so they could get an execute off here, but with only 1 player holding towards main, they might just opt for the straight walk-through contact play.
Yeah, well, 1 smoke into con right now. Oh, he wasn't prepared for it. They need to go now. If they're going to get that bomb down, they need to go now. Need to take this entry. Perfect. Double up. Oh, bit of a lineup. Okay, so obviously they don't know both players. That's not great. Oh. Yeah, you couldn't see him at all through this. Thank you very much, Observer. You changed the X-ray so we could see if there or not. I appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out to the production team for Esports
Indeedy.
Wales. They're always there in the background, but never get called out for their hard work.
I appreciate you being on the 1s and 2s, Judas. Thank you. But yeah, no. It looks like it might be. Oh, we got a shotty out. I think at this point they're just playing to disrespect.
Yeah, the Pirates often do this. I won't lie. When they're
really?
When they're very far ahead, they just kind of have fun with it.
Like a cheeky boost. Oh my goodness. Okay, nice one from Chow. Guest rid of Trows. What's Trows on? Out of curiosity, actually, I just curious, just wondering what the score is.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Archathon though doing good work towards A, and getting that pick actually will eliminate a lot of the threat from this round. Shotgun in middle. Oh no!
My God! Oh,
psychological damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's just a gut wrenching moment. Like you're like, I've got this guy. Oh, he's only got a shot. He's only got a shot. I'll be able to. Oh.
Yeah, you can tell Ollie's not enjoying that. Archathon, very aggressive, pushing through, has bomb control. Will get caught off guard. Chow should punish, but that's a lot of info being passed along to his teammates.
Oh, A site is open. If they get on there quick, they might be able to get something going, but nope. Okay, Kaiser's just said, nah, I'm going to chuck a smoke and close this off. Yeah, it's looking pretty tight for them at the moment, I would say. And they're making the right decision, though, going through canals into B. B is open at the moment. Are we going to see... Okay, so we got Kaiser coming back. Possibility now, they're saying. Oh, no one's on B, guys.
With the time so low, they should really be aware of the situation. And there you go, Zyrex flips around.
And he's just... Oh, I thought it was one shot was going to finish the game there.
Well, it was the shot that finished the game because there's no time to
plant.
It
was, yeah. No. I just thought it'd be more Kalati than that, but there we go. That was a... That was a little bit less close. I thought it might be a bit OT sort of position we were seeing here, but 13-3. Yeah, well.
Yeah, I think in previous seasons we've definitely seen that game between these two teams go a lot closer, but just not to be in this situation. The Pirates starting this season off very strong, and you can kind of see why they've always been the favourites coming into these tournaments.
Oh, for sure.
Got a calibre of player that is maybe a cut above the rest, you'd say.
No, for sure. It looks like they, as you were saying, you wanted to see a little bit more tactical. It doesn't look like we saw a lot of like tactical CS, only because there wasn't a lot of CS we saw, I guess. It was very quick. Any sort of like duels that we were going to see just felt like, oh, it looks like Zyrex got another frag. Okay. So just, as you say, him being a spear in mid, I really like the way you sort of described him as that. Just like, especially on the T side, just pushing and just denying the CT any sort of mid control. Really, really good plays.
Yeah, absolutely. For those of you at home, we do have another game coming up. I believe it's scheduled for 8, but I'm not sure if that's going to be brought forward or if we're going to take a quick break. We'll get confirmation on that, but just to set things up for this season, of course, that was the first game between the Robins and Pirates. Next, we have the Goats versus the Wolfhounds. So we should be seeing that at about 8 o'clock. So if you guys want to go get a beverage, get something to eat, a quick snack, and come back here for 8 o'clock where you'll catch some more Esports Wales action. Hey guys, welcome back to the Welsh Esports League. We have some more exciting Counter-Strike lined up for you. Hopefully a bit of a closer game than the previous. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what comes to fruition. It is the GOATs versus the Wolfhounds this time. I don't know as much about these two teams, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how familiar you are with these guys.
Not at all. I was going to ask you actually, is there any notable players? But as we're both as oblivious to this sort of, but we're going to learn together who the best player is. I think that's the, you know, obviously was it Zyrex in the last game? We knew he's a bit of a beast, but are there any names that sort of like come out to you and you're just like, oh, they seem like a good player?
Yeah, there are a few actually. Joshy Moshi, he's played on previous seasons. He's a pretty good player from what I can remember. I think maybe Morgan might have played in previous seasons, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So Wolfhounds is pretty much all brand new apart from one player to me. Goats, on the other hand, I think Reese and Tanner Hayden have played in previous seasons, and again they were kind of middle of the pack players from what I can remember. So I think these teams should be evenly matched, but this one is a little bit more of a question mark for me.
Okay, well, we got Irish CS representing at the moment, and mainly, it looks like it's going to be mainly a sort of domestic game at the moment, which will be interesting. I don't know. Do you know where the Goats are from? Do you know where the Wolfhounds are from in Wales? Do you have any idea?
Honestly, no idea.
No.
I mean, I only know about the Cardiff Pirates. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. It's probably a failing of me. I've casted multiple seasons, but I don't remember the association of the teams and the places.
No, that's all right. I don't think it's necessarily a failure. It's just like, never mind. Doesn't. I'm sure if they wanted you to know, they tell you. They'd just be like, "Oi, we're from here," which would. But it might just be a mix of people from all over Wales. You never know.
I mean, calling out the teams. If you want us to know where you're from, absolutely at
exactly.
Esports Wales or us individually. You know, let us know. Get the info out there.
But yeah, having a look. I like having a look at. I wonder if we got any stats for these. We got some stats for Haji here. Nope, no stats. I was hoping I could see some sort of like, maybe we could like dive into it, but nope, no stats on this at the moment. But, results. There's no results for this person. That's great. Well, I tried.
I mean, you know what? Valiant effort in their try there.
Do you know what map
do you want to see out of these guys?
I was about to say, I'm glad we sort of like synced into that at the same time. I'd like to see an Ancient. I'd like to see maybe even another Anubis. Realistically, I have a feeling it might end on Dust 2. I'd like it to end on Dust 2. Please,
yeah, I mean, you did talk about that engagement at the start of the cast. Yeah, I think a Dust 2 could be a good map. Getting a slight hint from no particular persons or production that it could be Nuke. It's not
it could be a Nuke. A Nuke would be interesting, or I just don't want to see a Mirage, please. Don't give me a Mirage. I don't want to.
Okay, well, either way, we can find out and hop straight into the game. It's going to be the knife round. Hopping in for. You know, just make up for missing the first round of the previous game. One of the Wolfhounds has dropped out though. So
I'm sure that tactical dropout there. Honestly, I think they're just giving the Goats a chance. That's what I'm seeing.
Just lull them into a full sense of security, right?
Yeah, for sure. What is this plan going on here?
This is so ratty, I won't lie. I have not seen a team do this play, but it is it's quite bold.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a bold one, Cotton. I was about to say, how the hell is Moshi actually getting damage on this? Okay, this is just this. Okay, so remember what I was saying that they were gonna give them a. How on earth have they won that with 4v5? Okay, well, all right, Larry. I think it was all Larry's idea.
That's karma coming through right there.
So we've got Larry, who's already cemented himself as god tier. You know, at this point, it seems that they don't need the 5th player. Oh, he's trying to go for an edge bug, but doesn't it? Bop, beep, bop. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, maybe Larry's not quite the Cold Waffles. I like that name. Seb, Ross.
All right, just waiting for one more player to hop back into things. They should just be restarting, so we'll be fairly quick. But yeah, any thoughts on Knife Watch? What is your go-to knife? Any thoughts on knives that you don't like, maybe?
Goodness, what a question. I've got a butterfly knife slaughter, so I'll be honest with you, butterflies are one of my favorite knives. If I wasn't to have a butterfly, it would be a karambit. Yourself?
I mean, right now I have a Talon Damascus steel to fit with my black and white inventory, but
nice.
Looks like Biggie has a pretty nice Doppler himself. That's a
he
quick
does.
push towards ramp.
Okay, and a TK. Lovely.
That's unfortunate, but it's going to be a compounding push on towards the B site. Larry taking another CT down, and the rotations are here very quick. Can they get the bomb plant off?
And doors open, doors closed. No, they're just going to see if they can play retake now. Bombs down. Can he get...
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was a bit messy. Okay. 1v3. And the nade's really decent. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a statement first round, really, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely no caution thrown to win there. It's going to be the Wolfhounds.
I think they... No, I was just going to say, yeah, no caution thrown to the wind there. It just seems that they were ready for a Bosch and just wanted to go... Wait, it's 4v5 again. Are they going to... is this round live? Are they just going to play it?
Looks like it.
Looks like it. You know what? Ballsy of them. Fine. Flash in mid. Let's see if it's a pistol round anyway. I don't think they mind too much. Well, they will do if they lose it.
Yeah, you say that, but look at that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're live. Yeah, I don't think we're live. I think. Yeah, someone else has just dropped. Oh goodness. Or they're just going to continue the round and they're going to get more frags. Okay. 2v2.
I have no idea how we've ended up here. Joshy trying to clutch up the gain like the pistol, but even worse odds this time.
Oh, well, okay. That was one of the rounds of all time.
Indeed.
So we're now playing 4v4. I think that... Oh, 5v4. Oh, this is just one of them games, I think.
They did say CS was meant to be 4v4. I don't know if you've tried it, but...
I've played 3v3 a lot. I like... 3v3 is really good fun.
Is it?
Yeah, we played... I think it was on... There's like this aeroplane map. I've forgotten the name of it. Arrival, I think it is. Really, really good map. It's like a wingman, but it's big enough to be for 3 players. Really, really enjoyed it.
Interesting. I'll have to look into that.
No. Honestly, at the moment, I've been playing quite a few 10-mans. Oh, people are just dropping. Is your 5th also saying Steam login? Oh, goodness. Looks like we might be having Steam issues.
Yeah. I hate to see it, but...
What day is it? Oh, it's Wednesday. Maybe an update. You never know.
Maybe. CS3? Maybe.
CS4?
Just skip a number, why not?
Yeah, exactly. Well, Valve doesn't do 3s, we know that.
True.
It went straight from 1.6 to CSGO, CS2, avoiding the 3, obviously. And it'll just go straight to 4. But I'm gonna actually have a quick investigate myself to see if Steam is being funny today. Let's have a look.
Okay, well, while you're going through that, I think maybe we could talk a little bit about Nuke.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you at home that haven't played a lot of Nuke, it has actually become a bit more popular in recent memory, at least for the past few months and years. But again, not everyone plays this map. So what are things that people can be looking out for, do you think?
Mainly quick plays, just we're seeing a lot of adaptation to the new smokes in CS2. Obviously, outside plays are a lot different now. So especially with the way that you can blow a smoke in the middle of we're going to see that now. See, I'm so glad that they knew what we were talking about, so they could give us an outside play, so we could see that exact position. Okay, and yeah, perfect. L smokes on the outside here, so they can get some outside control. That's a bit risky, just running through smokes, and okay, it doesn't pay off at all. And they're going to get killed by... Oh, no, trades. Okay, I thought that it was just going to be a clean one from the guy in secret there. This should be a quick... okay, never mind.
Well,
7
been
HP.
dropped.
Yeah, I think that might be the round.
7 HP in a dream. Bombs dropped in an unfortunate position. It's going to be the slow crawl from Pasty as...
if he hits this...
Oh, no, the noise. The nade?
The molly.
The nade?
The nade. Oh, he's still... 4.
3.
0. That would have been... Yes, that would have been very nice. But how he gets that kill on the with the Mac 10, 7 HP, and just deletes that dude, it's just... Fair enough. That's a name to watch, to be sure.
That's Counter-Strike, baby.
That's that's the counter. But yeah, the Tech 9 rush, I'm guessing we're going to be seeing inside through single door. I might be wrong, but that's what my guess would be. Straight rush all through hut. Yeah, okay, through hut, straight out of it into A. And, okay, they're just getting... Okay, Joshy doing a lot. Okay, they get 2. Bomb down, maybe?
No time.
No time. No, drop the bomb as well. He's got an M4. Something could be done here. Nope, and Siggy finishes off. That was a decent attempt. 2 down. Only Tech 9s. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, a lot of threatening advance from the pistols. It's going to have to be something similar, though, because the Mac 10s are coming out.
Oh, and we got Shotty in P90. Loving to see that as well. Okay, so making sure that everyone's going to be getting some cash here, it seems. This one might be a ramp rush, it looks like. Maybe an inside play again. Nope, straight through double doors into vents.
That could work quite
2 down.
well, depending on the rotations.
Yep, 3 down, 4 down. Is that the bomb? No. Okay, so retake city. Let's have a look.
Positioning is leaving things to be wanted, but Seb will help things out. Oh, okay, that's an interesting play to just walk out. But the M4s are doing some work. Young Trav in a 3 versus 3, helping to even things out. Oh, again, just pushing through without utility. This is a hairy one.
And a TK,
3 versus 2,
we love it.
Seb needs to clutch this up. 3 players to find and won't get any.
No. I was about to say, it looked like the T side might have actually... Okay, a bit more BM there. Love it. I thought for a moment that the T side had good enough positioning to be able to hold the site there, but no, TK just to sort of say we didn't want to play this round anyway. Nice. Another quick buy. Are we going to be okay? 1 AK, hero AK, and a smoke outside.
You know, it was so promising when we had the L-shaped smokes, but it's kind of just it's kind of just turned into big question marks at this point.
It has, yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, they had a plan a single time. Maybe they can run it again. Oh no, they got the nice garage smoke and 1 smoke on the outside. Is that inside? Looks to be. But we've already got 1 person down in secret, and that is gross.
God bless Ragtons.
Okay, I know. Oh my god. And Mag, you don't tend to see out of Mag 7.
Oh.
Okay, nice one, Seb. Jesus, that's a flick and a half. That looked to be.
Look at the flick of the wrist, they call it. It is going to be a rotation down towards the lower site from the CT side. They're kind of hedging their bets in this angle, but it's not really a commitment.
No, there is. Okay, cool. Wasn't too sure if so we got 2 in B, and they're just leaving A a little bit open. Oh, don't go down there, young Travi. Okay, a lot of holding at the moment. That might have been a bit of a blunder.
Yeah.
Because the guys under. Where are they going? Oh, they're getting the guns. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they have to get one. Oh, they didn't trade. Okay, Seb. All right.
I'm so confused. Help.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Seb. All right. Seb's on for the ace, as everyone expected.
Yes.
Waffles is just like, don't worry, guys. I got a mag 7. I can do this, guys.
He's going to win it as well.
Oh yeah,
Strike 7,
I believe.
100%. Looking for some hopes and dreams. It's going to find nothing.
Okay, well.
Smoke. I have so many questions.
That was a
about
round. That was definitely one of the rounds. Well, as everyone expected, T-side won that. Okay. Seb just doing a strong carry, and Joshy just behind. Although I think Joshy's had a few eco frags, so I don't think those count.
I love those eco frags, me.
Yeah, same. It's the only way I get frags these days.
Not quite in our primes, but the players are trying to hit their prime in this tournament as they group up towards the ramp. Yeah. They're not going to be aware of it, and the rotation's coming through as well. Ooh. Big brawl towards ramp, and that's a big kill to open things up. Oh, young
Travis ready for it. One. It's not ready for the second. I think it would have been a little better to hold his nerve a little. Okay, Joshy, just taking some shots at your friend.
Yeah, warning shots, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, just wants to keep him on his toes. That's a big frag. This should be the end of the round. Okay. Yeah. 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 That was nice attempt, at least, I guess. T-side looks like, I'm going to say it now. I'm going to call it. I know it's only been 7 rounds, but I'm going to call it on round 8.
Yeah.
It's a 13-5.
To who?
The T-side.
Oh, okay. I mean, picking the favourites.
Yeah, well, you know, okay. I didn't say I was very good at predicting. I just chucked it out there, all right?
Got any predictions for the lottery or anything?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Maybe
Amazing.
6, 7, 8. Thank you.
Revolutionary.
You know, those are just as likely as any other numbers to hit.
That is true. I mean...
Look, I'm just saying. Sorry.
Right, so 4K, can they get any kills in towards this round? They're not quite aware that Siggy's right below them, but it's just a USP, so the danger isn't elevated, really.
No, not particularly. In all fair. Okay, well.
Oh, okay.
No,
the bait and switch.
Oh. Yeah, gets him eventually. Yeah, you're not expecting a lot out of the pistols and the MP9s here. Like, maybe they get the odd... like, here, Ross might get what? This should be a free frag, but he doesn't peek.
Ross's first kill.
Holding.
Let's go. Hey,
oh, nice.
Young Trav.
Oh!
Unlucky, Ross.
Oh! That was a bit rough to watch. Sorry, Ross. Apologies for calling you out there. Oh, is that what it's like to have the caster's curse? By saying someone will definitely get a kill and then they immediately die?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to push him on. You know, I'm willing him into success, but I forgot I cursed him into failure.
Yeah, exactly. We can't be saying people will definitely get anything because at that point we basically confirmed they're not.
My bad. This is definitely not going to be a very one-sided game then.
Okay. I think I know what line you're on at the moment.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
I think so. It looks like they're just holding at the moment. A really slow default. Maybe try and get some sort of like understanding of where the CTs are holding, but CTs aren't going to peek into anything. Okay, folding back as well. Favouring Mag 7s here, which is an unusual play, but... It seems the T's are just throwing util with no purpose behind it. Okay, this one looks like it's got a bit of purpose. Okay, this is some purpose.
Come on, Waffles. Hey,
Clean.
There's one. How many more?
I think he's expecting at least 2. He can hear them now. Oh yeah, no, you can't do much against that. B side open at the moment. Oh, need 1. No, that's it.
There are still 2 players down here, though.
No,
it looks like the T side's rotating up, but they've perfectly read the situation.
Yep. They're just like, okay, I have a feeling this is fine. Josh is just... I think they're going to save here. I know it's 4v2 and they're a couple of rounds behind, but in all honesty, they've just got to hold on to the guns that they have. The money at the moment is absolutely trashed. And, yeah, well, he says no. I'm going to take that money away from you too. Yeah, he has to save. Are they going to hunt him? I would expect so.
Yeah, I mean, with so much money in the coffers, you kind of almost hope for it as a
10K,
game manager for the GOATs.
Exactly, yeah. At this point, you'd be say like Seb and Patsy must definitely just be going out for this run. Like, oh my God, does he know? Josh,
unfortunate.
Okay, well, that could have been a better save for sure. As in, he could have lived, but you know, there's only so much you can ask for.
He's playing the long game. He's just like we said before, lulling themselves into a full sense of security. This is where the comeback comes in, though.
Oh my goodness, have you looked at their buy? Okay, that is it. Oh, guys, let's just buy up now, okay? Someone's still on a USP, but they bought armor. Okay, there's guns. All right, there's something going on here. Joshy gets a frag. Seb, okay, where is this? Is this... Okay, it's out her. Okay. Nice flying frag. Okay, Waffle 2. Yes! 17 HP. Does he get Patsy as well? Okay. Oh, I thought it was a TK. Nice one from the CTs there.
Yeah, Cold Waffles being the flying Welshman. And that's a sentence I never thought I'd say in my life.
Yeah, flying waffles. Huh. Interesting. No, that was a needed round from the CTs. In all honesty, I was thinking that we were going to be seeing another 9-3 half, which would have been unfortunate. But really proving that the T side at the moment is arguably the stronger side generally in CS. Mind, I don't know how good the other players are.
Well, we're here to find out.
Indeed. It's looking a bit closer. They're taking some fights. Oh, that's a... Okay, no, yeah, tags him.
Hey.
And the frag. Okay.
There you go.
Sorry, one moment.
You still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Young child taking the fight. Looks like he's going to be pressured, though. The bomb's trying to jiggle in and out. Over the edge of the smoke, he picks up one. There's a few more to find. That molly would have been well placed, but
it would have been.
It seems as though the T side is keen to advance.
I don't know. It looks... They're just bundling up at the moment. Not a lot. This molly would be amazingly timed as soon as that smoke goes up, but he doesn't hold it. Okay, that call. Surely he's got the call now. No? Okay. Patsy just holding. It's a game of cat and mouse. Who's gonna...
Yeah.
Okay.
So game of chicken.
Game of chicken, that's the one. But look, I knew there were animals involved. I've just forgotten which game it was. 19 seconds.
I mean, yeah, they've definitely played the long game. You can't say they've not done that, but at this point, they just have to save.
Yeah, it's a long game for sure, but in whose favour it doesn't. Are they going to peek him? Are they going to do anything? No, just stand next to vending for the whole round. Okay.
That's such a weird round to play out. I mean, Siggy gets one up on Biggie with the tag, then shuts down Seb on top of Silo, and then it's a big rotation towards the ramp, but they're just held back behind a smoke and were kind of warded off that from that initial kill. I forget who it was from... From Young Trav, sorry.
Yes, yes. No, that's okay. They're setting up outside smokes again, it looks like. Bit of a biff, maybe. Hoping.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, the CT setup. Good for it at the moment. That smoke doesn't look great. Yep, it's a bad smoke. It's a really bad smoke. My goodness. Larry's got an idea someone would be pushing from Seb. That was audacious as hell. I don't know if you saw what Seb did there, but he just jumps from on top of main into main and gets the frag. And obviously that opens the A site. Seb's absolutely nuts. What on earth is he doing?
I mean, that was the safety valve that got them into this round, and now they've got a advantageous post-plant position, 2 versus 2. They don't know about Ross, but they should probably know about Young Trav. Positioned not the best off each other. They are kind of in 1 versus 1s, and as they push through, all the kills go in favour of the T side.
Yeah, that looked like it was not well communicated there where the players were. But no, there we go, nice half. Seb absolutely slaying, and Joshy and Cold Waffles not too far behind. But yeah, it's looking a little bit one-sided. Hey, look, there's a 5 there. And I still think, okay, my 13-5 prediction's correct. So they can't win one more.
All right.
That's it. They lose the pistol. All the follow-up rounds too. Okay, I should probably not say that. That's probably good me.
Unbiased casting coming through.
Yeah, unbiased casting over here. Look, I put my money down on this. Okay, I can't be pulling back now. Easy dink out there. Nades are good. Not a lot of that. Okay, Seb and Larry cleaning it up. No, 3v2. Favouring the CT side at the moment. Okay, well that clears it up.
There we go.
Yep, that's pretty clean there from Travi. Oh. So they know where the last player is now. They're just going to grab bomb and go A, I would imagine. Nope. Okay, they both fight in a line.
Yeah, they've retrieved the bomb. They should just run away and take this. Trav on for the ace. Larry should realise and can rotate up the vents quicker than they can run. And there you go. They've tried to fake him out.
Yeah, are they playing mind games? They've lost this. Yep. No. Okay. 40 seconds. He's just rushing through to hell now. Larry can win this.
Yeah, Trav's trying to fall away. It's 2 1v1s. It's a headshot angle. Trav.
Nice shot down from Larry.
And with the bomb only just being planted, Larry has plenty of time to get up there. Trades over to the Glock for
smoke as
ammo.
well.
Siggy, good position for this, but we'll miss the first shot. And Larry's already down
just
there.
Gonna hold
has
it.
A smoke. Playing the big mind games, and you can hear the player running through. Yeah. You could see
surely you can hear that
knifing it, knocking into the smoke. It's so awkward. But Siggy will be able to close things out off the back of Trav.
Yes. Oh, that was a very decent attempt. 6-7 though. That's what they needed. They needed the pistol to start something going, and my prediction's gone now. So I don't know what to say. I can just be upset with owning myself here.
Yeah, I think there's a lesson to be learnt there about not trying to predict the scoreline.
Look, no, okay, no. The lesson is predict harder.
Okay, interesting takeaway from that.
Double down or nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lose-lose situation. If you get it right, everyone's going to say it's rigged. If you get it wrong, then you look a bit silly.
Yeah, exactly. Is it another shotty? Yeah, okay. So they're gonna have to, if they lose they're gonna have to save next round. Well, they don't, and they just buy up and they're aggressive. Okay, that's a frag. Oh, he's seen the second. I don't think they've seen him. No, that was the chance there, if there was one. No, they know. Yep, they know. Ooh, no, not quite.
Unfortunate, but indeed. It is going to be a kind of back and forth affair. At least it's not quite a dominant kind of T side that we saw coming through on the first half.
They don't get that conversion either. So, how has he got an AK? What? Oh, he's just straight bought AK. What? Okay. Well, the hero AK with armor and head armor. I don't know how the heck he's afforded that.
Yeah, the buy's still coming through, so it'll be a late start for the T side. I mean, they've just got to hit their shots at this point. No util to help out. No trades. It's just Josh.
That's insane. Okay, that's a banger
what
shot.
You needed from him comes through.
And he's just now playing, hand around the AK.
Yeah, it's money ball with the AK because he's got low health, right?
Yeah, and the other, he wanted to pick the M4. Oh, that would have been a nice little peek then, but it was clevered. Okay, Biggie with 2.
And the bomb.
Nah,
but goes over aggressive.
Yeah. Okay, Travi's just got 1 on the B site.
It's a similar situation to last, but Larry has a much bigger task in front of him. 1 versus 3 instead of a 1 versus 1, and the bomb's planted on the opposite side. That is true. That is a.
I believe in the ninja.
Ninja without a smoke. I've yet to see it.
I was about to say he had a flash. He's gotten out of the vent somehow. He's okay. I'm gonna say that was actually a pretty decent attempt, considering someone was holding the vent the whole time. How he gets out of there, I don't know, but
yeah, that's a good point. To be fair, what are the buys looking like? CT side doesn't have any money off the back of that force buy loss, but they're kind of in a weird situation.
I was about to say they're gonna force up again, surely.
That's an MP9 with no armor, by the way.
Thank you for pointing that out, because I didn't notice that. What on earth is... Okay, that's a decent nade. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's too much for my brain to comprehend. If they win this with pistols...
Oh my God. Well, something's happening. There's a wraparound from Joshy, though, into heaven, and that might be... the dagger in the back of this CT side. Well, Paisley's staying alive in lobby by some miracle. Joshy's pushing behind them. Should be an easy and okay. This is defying expectations.
And they know where last is.
The hero of this round has picked up 2 kills with nothing but a Mac 10 and Dreams. Upgrades to the AK. Young Trav now has a clutch against what was basically nothing to come into this situation.
Unarmored MP9. 3 USPs and maybe a deagle. I just don't know what to say. Well, you know what? It was all tactically planned, and they knew it was going to happen. There we go. That's my thing.
It was all written.
It was all written. Okay, and that was a banger shot as well, I'm sure, from heaven. What? Oh, I wish I saw that. He hit the shot and he was outside. He must have been like...
He was heaven.
Yeah. But I mean, like, that must have been a quick little flick on him.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Turned around and ran outside again.
Yeah, right. You can see the force buy wars. They've been kind of going back and forth. Tech 9s, a Mac 10 and some armor. If we see another force buy round victory, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah. No. They're going to force. They're going to win, and we're just going to see back and forth and back and forth, and I'm all for it. What are you?
Well, what's the approach here?
That nade can be really well timed. I'm almost willing for it to.
Okay, so trying to wait for any over-aggressions from the CT side. They're not going to get anything. Spot some initial players in towards A, and then go to ramp is the call. Pasty rotating down. Seb rotate in, and that's a nice opener. Runs out of bullets though, and Biggie's there just in time to save them. That dropped the bomb.
And we're going to finally see a conversion of 2 rounds in a row. Yeah. Let's go.
They keep 5 alive as well, so it's all looking up for Tanner and the boys.
Yeah, 100%. And as you've said, all 5 alive means there's some money in the coffers. We're not going to be... there's going to be at least another buy behind them if needs be, which is great.
I'm kind of hoping at some point for like a pause to be called, just so they can kind of sort out the buy situation. But who am I to speak if the Wolfhounds win this round?
Look, okay, as we've already seen, the force buy wars shall never be ended, and as we're seeing here, they're just going to buy down to 200, 700. Someone's going to go up a scout, and he wins with 1 HP. Okay,
there's no shot. He's just done that.
Yep.
The rotations are in though, so it's not going to be an all-out kind of flood in towards the B site.
Aggressive push.
What's the plan here?
Just hold outside, hope for something. Nice. Smokes down for garage, and then push behind it, see if you can get anything from it. Like that? What?
Okay. Just the one smoke, but they are able to exploit the edges very well. The bomb goes down, and it's a mad dash for Secret. I believe Trav was seen walking out, but it picks up 2 still. And it's all onto Seb, the hero of rounds earlier. Now has to come up clutch again. Gets the first, not the second. Not prepared for it. That is 10-8 as we move forward to an almost even playing field. And 2 is the max amount of rounds they can string together.
I don't think we're going to see more than 2 in a row. And if we do, I'm going to stick to my prediction addiction, and I'm going to see someone about it. Yeah. Okay. So, but that's only if I lose. Going to see another outside biff, maybe. Not a lot of utility they can use on the T side at the moment. So, just going to see if the CTs overextend a bit, which it doesn't look like they're going to.
Josh has bomb and he's going for a very aggressive angle in towards the door. I don't know if he spotted Larry out, but did not make that known until it is. This is a weird standoff, and the door's going to be chipped down as no damage is exchanged apart from the single death.
And that's the bomb down. Oh wait, no, it's not. Sorry, I thought it was. It was. He moved back out of the way. So we're okay. Bomb's still active. That's some decent frag. 2v4 though. I don't think we're going to see much unless he peeks into that. Okay. Nah, but he's traded by Larry. All okay. It looks like at the very least they're willing to trade each other, which is obviously a great sign. Yeah. Instead of just having those single 1v1 duels, easy for okay. And there's the trade. Fantastic. Okay, awesome. So yeah, it's looking as everyone expected, and I said it's going to be 13-8 to the goats.
Yeah.
I said that at the start of the map, if you'll remember.
You know what? I'll pretend that I did.
You know what? There we go. True. Perfect. As long as both of us are just alluded into believing that.
We're the only ones talking. We control the narrative right now.
Exactly. if it's not said by us, it doesn't exist. That nade is okay. Yeah, that's very okay. That's dead, actually.
You know what? As long as it takes the R8 out of the game, I'm happy with that. That's fine.
I don't think it does, though. That's the thing. They're playing Ring Around the Rosies with it. They're handing it about to everyone. Okay. Surely he gets 3 here. He gets 2. That's decent.
Yeah, an opening as well for the Ram. The R8 not going
it's
for
gone.
Today.
It's gone. We don't need to worry about it anymore. Okay. Whew. And because they have enough money now, surely they're just going to buy it and don't buy a revolver just for the sake of it, boys. Come on. There we go. AWPs and AKs. Perfect. So I don't think we've seen many many AWPs out from the T side at the moment, but it'll be interesting to see if it does anything. It just seems like they haven't got quite the depth that Goats had when it comes to their sort of like T-side executes.
Yeah, you've not really seen too many executes, and there's a kind of more reliance on individual play, should we say?
Yeah, for sure. Taking those peaks. Yeah.
Joshy's often been the one to kind of scalpel these sites, be a can opener.
Yeah.
That's a weird set of smokes as well. I think think might have to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, they were trying, I think, the dribble smoke with an L smoke sort of like variation, but I think they all missed. Apart from the dribble, someone who threw that, well done on them.
Dribble smoke.
Nice.
I've not heard that phrasing before.
Have you not heard the dribble smoke? It's the one that covers over main.
Yeah, no, I know the smoke you're talking about. I've never heard someone call it a dribble smoke.
Oh, really? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't know where I heard the term from, I'll be honest with you. It's looking like they're going to pick up the round.
You say that, but that's a nice flash to peek in towards outside.
Flash.
Tough
Siggy's
position,
holding it, though. 20 seconds on the clock.
That's a weird one. 25 seconds. Pasty Peaks not able to hit anything, and it's Biggie in a 1 versus 3. All the players are low, but they're all going away from him.
Yep, and it looks like Biggie's just gonna have to save in this one. You can hear them all downstairs. He's not gonna go for this, right? He's not gonna go for this. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess they had money for it, and they can buy up the next round. It's not the end of the world. Most of them can. We don't need to get Tanner any guns. Don't worry about Tanner.
Yeah, I mean, it's got that Spotify money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, apparently it's Tanner Hayden on Spotify. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Wait, what? Why have they not full? Oh, because sorry, I thought the score was flipped for a second then, and I was like, why haven't they put all their money into it?
Yeah, I mean, you say that Tanner's put most of his money into this one, so he's not gonna be able to full buy into the next regardless. But
they don't need it anyway because they're just gonna win from the force buy.
Yeah,
clearly.
That's a big fight to lose. Waffles with an SG, not the most ideal weapon for this situation. I have no idea how the CTs have got so much control. Seb's got another kill outside, and that shrinks the map a little bit, but over-aggression will make things a bit easier and will give a relief valve to this T side.
Tanner might get one. Nope. Okay. It looks like they might be fine now. There's one AK on the CT side, and Larry's also there with an MP9, but he's got no armor, so I wouldn't be too worried. Oh goodness, you're just giving this one away for free, Ross. Oh, don't worry, Biggie. No one saw it. It's only being streamed on the internet.
Well, as long as he wins, all will be forgiven, but
it'll
be a tough
sure.
situation. Oh, Trav, not clearly the angle, but will be able to adjust.
And messy.
Okay, that entire round is just mess by definition.
Just absolutely. I'm gonna say it was a good round.
Yeah, I mean, I also love Jackson Pollock rounds on Counter-Strike.
I love it. Seeing them all together, just trying to give each other hugs in Vent. Okay, it's just the true meaning of Counter-Strike. I nearly said Christmas. I feel like it's the true meaning of Christmas as well. But
I mean, some people would say that venting is sus, but that's a bit of an old view.
Going back in time, though, it shot me back to 5 years. Yeah. Goodness.
Yeah. Back to a simpler time.
Exactly. Do you know the way was in 2018? It's nearly 10 years ago now. 11 it.
That is actually crazy.
Yeah. But Siggy slowly walking it. Does he hit this? Yeah. No, he doesn't. Okay, that looked like it was on.
Well, not on this.
Not a lot going on. Yep. Not a lot happening at the moment. Not much utility being used either. One smoke out on main.
It's the patience
they
game
think this
here
is
from
good.
Wolfhounds.
Oh, this is ratty as heck.
Oh, that's a one tap. Oh, the gap in the smoke though will be traded out, and the trades on the A site are coming through. It is going to favour the Wolfhounds. But Seb is trying to recover the situation. Picks up two.
Did he see the bomb planter?
He did, but he can't do anything because he's run out of bullets. Tanner coming in for the backstab should be able to pick up a frag, but Trav again able to adjust. And this is so back and forth. Pasty running through, gets Trav, and suddenly it's a 1 versus 2 on Ross. A player we called out earlier has it all to do to stop this from being a loss. Can he do anything? Spots out one player, needs the adjustment and just can't do it. Pasty picks it up. 13-10. So very close to your prediction, but it is going to be the Ghost to get the victory.
As everyone said, as I said right at the beginning, 13-11 was going to be the end of the game. It was going to be very close, not quite overtime though. And that was much more. That was much closer than I was expecting initially. Mind saying that I had no expectations at all, so I don't know how they can be, but you know, I thought it was a good game, really good game.
Yeah, it was definitely entertaining. You know, there was some back and forth, mistakes being exploited from both sides. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's just good to see Welsh Counter-Strike back on the map. I know we had to miss a season for